Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. I'm going to keep this short and sweet tonight. Whoop, we just have had a lot on tonight and we ordered dinner and it's going to come and I'm going to eat it while it's hot for a change. Oh, somebody's on. Yay. I'm just grabbing my DSPs. Okay. Who's there? Nobody. Just us. Man, I always have to check, did I go on in the right spot? Am I in a wonky spot? Because I would be known to do that. Hi, Donna. Okay, she beat you. Hi, Nicole. Hello. I'm just checking in my DSPs what we got. Really want something kind of like proofy looking DSP. You've been waiting? Ooh, sorry. I know. I will tell you, Friday night, that was probably the hardest. Tonight, I was like, oh, I'm done. I just want to sit on the couch. I could feel it tonight. Ooh, that's actually quite pretty. Just a second. I'm trying to I want to do the tea. So I'm thinking, hi guys, happy Friday. Thinking that might actually look quite pretty with the tea. I need to know my pink color though. Moody Mauve, Petal Pink, Pretty Peacock, Very Vanilla. Okay, got it. Moody Mauve, Pretty Peacock, Petal Pink, Very Vanilla. In. Okay. Oops. Eyes burning. Oh no. Does anyone ever get this where you rub your eye and you have moisturizer on your face and now it gets in your eye and now your eye burns? Please don't touch your eye now that I said that. Okay. I'm in love with that. That is really beautiful. I'm going to be quick tonight, stick to one of my tried and true layouts. I'm going to do a little bit of fussy cutting because we need to. And I'm going to, I don't know, we're just going to make it look pretty. Okay. Please make my eye stop, guys. Sting your eye. I know it totally stings. I hate that feeling. Okay. Let us do this, people. Okay. So I'm going, what's it called? Basic gray. I couldn't English there. I lost the word. We're going to basic gray it just to get our color. Oh, I have fussy cutting. Will the kid show up tonight? The kid is out. We actually sent him on a mission. He's out picking up dinner. So we'll see what happens if he comes in. His poor buddy. They were I shouldn't say poor, but I mean, I feel so bad. Teenagers, they're buying cars, right? Like they've hit that age where him and his buddies, everyone's into their cars. But what happened tonight was one of the buddies' cars. No, I'm totally good. I promise. It's all good now. It stopped burning. Okay, it stopped burning. Ooh, that's actually really pretty together. So this is the paper. Just a second. This is our mini one. It's called Forever Love. Okay. And it's gorgeous. You love the stamp set. Me too, girl. It's so pretty. Oh, there's actually some really gorgeous ones you could dye or just kind of, you could fussy cut them, but Judy might get mad. Or not Judy. Judy's fine with it. Jen might get mad. Okay, so I'm going to color my flower with some Moody Mauve. We're going to get a bit moody. Okay. I'm going to have a petal pink. Oh, yeah, petal pink teacup. Moody Mauve flower. Okay, there we go. Hi, Sandy. Oh, Nicole, it's so fun. I was like, what card can I get in quickly before he gets home with supper? Hi, baby. I'm just on my live. Are you okay? Okay. Sorry. That's my other child. That's the hi, mom. That's not the one who tries to scare the bejeez out of me. Upstairs, we still have dehumidifiers, so they have to come downstairs to use a washroom right now. I'm going to tell Flora, did I say a bad word? Oh no, what did I say? Oh, fussy cut. My mom might actually go with you on that. She is not a huge fan of the fussy cut. She just passes them to me. Here. I'm like, okay, mom. I'm putting petal pink in the middle. Then, like we've done before, I'm using that petal pink. I'm following Stampin' Up's kind of not like they're shading, right? And so I call it idiot proof because it shows me where I should shade the cup. I had a blending brush crisis today. I couldn't figure out which end to use. Any suggestions? Okay, you're kind of freaking me out because a blending brush. Do you mean like this? Like a blending brush and you couldn't figure out which end to use? Don't use that end. That is not going to do any blending. Just that one. Is that what you mean? A blending brush crisis. I couldn't figure out which end to use. Help me out. Clarify for me because I'm not following something. I know it's really cool. That's why it's really called Fussy Cut. No, I do love it. I think I'm going to put, you guys okay? I'm going to add a Moody Mauve band to our thing. Oops, blends. You couldn't figure out what end to use. Well, it depends. So look at that. I just switched it over right there. Isn't that funny? I am much more partial to using the paintbrush end. Oh, that was weird. Everything looked lost. I was like, blending brush, God. But some people are way more partial to this nib end. So all I was realizing, oh, I'm getting really bad connection for some reason, guys. I'm so sorry. I saw that just black out a couple times, but I can't start again. I won't get time. So I'm going to keep moving. See if I can get this to work. Happy Friday. I'm totally having an issue with my blend right now. In my paintbrush end on this is almost got no color left. So I'm kind of trying to put my color in using this end and then move it around a little. Oh, it's so pretty. Okay, so we're going to go like that. I prefer the nib end. See, it's interesting. Yeah, so we can hear you well. It's just the visual. Okay, I don't know why it's doing that. That's super weird. I had heard about it happening to people though. I just had the one last night, but someone said that you guys couldn't see it when it happened to me last night. I know we've been having so much fun at night. Okay, I've hit the point with the crocheting. I actually have started adding borders to the edges because I now have to start to put them together, my panels that I did. It's crazy town, people. It is addictive. I love fussy cutting. Okay, they said pretty peacock. Pretty peacocks are really dark green for this card. I'm going to not use it. Is that bad? You do brush end replacements if they're too smooched. Okay. I'm going to use, this is my Lost Lagoon. So Lost Lagoon, if you asked me, I actually feel like Lost Lagoon is a blue color, just the way my eyes see it. But when I put it somewhere like this, I love how it's like a softer kind of green. So it makes me happy. I feel like it looks really pretty. You use nibs. It's so crazy, like how we each have such preferences for them, because I do so much better with the brush tip. I can move things. I also am not very heavy handed. So that seems to work. The flower in the cup colored the way you have it is like your red hibiscus. Hi, Connie. Okay. I've got that. That works for me. I'm going to fussy cut him while we're here and get this clip done. We ordered Indian food for supper, and I am a huge, okay, if I could choose what foods, I would be like Thai foods, Indian foods. I love curries. Um, so that's what we're having tonight. Now, this was my preference, so I don't know how much it's everyone else's, but I'm really not worried about it. There, there, there. Okay, hang on. This, I'm just going to go wide for a second. I promise I will get it. Okay. You and Jennifer. Yeah, you two, my anti-fussy cutters. You do know that the more you do it, the better you get at it, you two. I'm just teasing. If you hate it, you hate it. You can't, you don't worry about that. Okay, we're almost there. Just let me get this out of the paper. I need to make you some of my egg rolls. Oh, do you make homemade ones? I know. We got an air fryer this week. Yes, gotta love the air fryer. You've been having fun with the air fryer. Okay, you know what? You know what I do love in the air fryer? Acorn squash. I just cut it in half, slap in a tablespoon of butter and a tablespoon of brown sugar into the center of each half and put her on. Acorn squash. What else have we done? Sorry, fries. Yes, we've done those. We've done all kinds of things. You've been hating it since 2000. Okay, you're allowed. You can just stick to your I hate fussy cutting then. But I'm not getting you that t-shirt. I still feel like there might be hope for you. I'm also not coming anywhere near you. You're holding anything sharp. The more I do it, the louder I get. You get louder in terms of what are you talking about? Fussy cutting? You mean there's more profanities yelled at? I am keeping this card so simple tonight. Please don't judge me. I just could not bear to miss our live. Now, tomorrow is a hilarious day in that I have 2 classes tomorrow. I'm doing my perennial class and I'm doing my tool class tomorrow. So, but it won't be on that, so it'll be okay. Okay. So we're gonna take this. I'm fast at fussy cutting. I do like it now. I used to hate it. I wouldn't buy a stamp set unless it came with dies or a punch. That was like my criteria. Now I'm like, whatever, Trevor. Okay. There. We're going to grab our standard. Is there any in here? I'm just checking. No, before I cut into new pieces. I know, I've heard you guys call it, what do you call it? Fussy, nope. Cussy, footing. I can't say it. What would it be then? Not fussy cutting, cussy footing. Nope. Cussy cutting? I don't know. I can't even get that out. Look at me. I'm like cussy footing. Call it fussy cutting as Sothrop calls it cussy. Cuss and fussy cutting. Okay, I get that. Look at, don't try and say that. Like, it's really hard to say those words. Okay, there. You are going to go on to, I'm going to get one of these. So give me a sec. So now I'm using one of our Everyday Details dies, kind of like the one we used the other day. The other day we used a really big one. This time I am not. I'm using the smaller. Did my bits? My bits came out. Oh, the bits are out. So pretty. Now you are a pro. I know, but I really did hate it. Fussy cussin'. That's it. These are so cute. Okay, I'm going to stick with my other colors for this. That can go. Let's get us a pretty sentiment and we'll have it come in here. So let me do that. We used Overjoyed for you on this new journey. I feel like we did. And we used Wishing You. We're going to be Overjoyed for you. Does it fit in here or no? Does it have to go in here? It has to go in there. Okay. That's okay. I'm under control. I am going basic white on this, where normally I might not. I think I might have gone with very vanilla because it actually says that's what's in the DSP, but we're not using any part of the DSP that's got like a background. So I'm really not. Okay, that's okay. I just wanted to check it. Sorry. My Moody Mauve is very inky, like, and I'm talking very inky. Okay, not. I can do the little one. The little one does work. I lied. Just a minute. I have to get the bits off before I try and do this. Okay, Overjoyed for you on this new journey. Okay, we're in. We got it. One sec. Somebody do a time check. Little one's picking up the food. It is punishment for making his mother scream. I'm just kidding. I'm not punishing him. It's his turn to go do pickup. And Daddy was helping his buddy with the car. You have a teacher question? Ask me. What's your teacher question? That's going to be pretty. Okay. Sean needed a white card base today. He's like, oh, I need a white card base. Do you have one? I was like, yes. So it's pre-cut. Remember I said to you guys last night, I always prep 2 when I prep 1. Yep, there we go. So he came down. He was trying to take a card to my nephew, and he realized he grabbed a card and damaged the inside. So then he had to change. These lives. Oh, I'm so glad. Is Jennifer and Trisha your ego? No, I love them. They make me happy. They crack me up. Trisha and I think I found out years ago that Trisha didn't like fussy cutting. So my problem is, Laura or Linda, I totally jump on the bandwagon and then I would tease her all the time. Like I would tease her on classes I wasn't even sure if she was taking, but I was recording for like Rhonda and stuff. And I'd be like, hey, Trisha, this one's for you. I'm that person. Okay. She's doing laughing faces. Okay. So let's come in here. Let's get this incredible. Come on. Oh, my seal must be almost at the end. You ever noticed as it gets close to the end, it becomes so much tighter? How is a one-on-one targeting the child and need for a mad? How is a one-on-one targeting the child and need for a mad parent-teacher conference? I'm super confused. I'm not quite following. I don't want to do a target my kids in a parent-teacher conference. I feel guilty. That would be. Is that what you mean? Like they're totally putting the kid on the spot? My kids come to their parent-teacher conferences always, because I always tell my kids I would never say anything to their parents I haven't said to them. Like, that's my rule with my kids. Don't worry about coming. I will never say anything I haven't said to you already. If there was a problem, you would know about it before your parents do. But I teach grade 7, so it's different. Okay, give me some explanation. Okay. Let's start off. It is all in good fun. I just like roughing them up. It's total love and good fun. They're wonderful. I think we've all been around together for, well, it was COVID. If you like, that was when I started doing lives, like really doing lives. I'd always kind of done the odd one here and there, just trying to figure out my placement like that. But it was during COVID where I felt the need. My parent felt their child was being targeted because I was working one-on-one with their child. I have to work one-on-one with kids. I hate that. They're like, I'm not targeting them. They just need some support. And I can't give it to them when I'm teaching 26 other ones. Please. I would think you were ill, Trish. I might actually send out someone to check on you. I'd be like, can we do a mental health check on Trish? Because she is not roughing me up right now. Oh, these are pretty. Okay, but hang on. My only issue is here. I found Ange during COVID. Isn't that funny? But it is, I think that was when we all kind of started to find each other and really took things online, was because it gave us well, for me, it was my sanity when I was living at the lake. Not that I don't love living at the lake, but we couldn't do anything. I thought that pack of paper was all foiled. Backsides are foiled. No, no, no. And you can't win with a parent. Like, then it's just someone's already stressed about their child struggling. That's what that one is. Don't take that to heart, Mia. That's actually nothing to do with you. And I'm going to say that. Like, when sometimes I think parents, it's tough to swallow that your kid's needing a lot of support. And so, they'll give them 24 hours. I feel like they would come around. Do you remember when Stampin' Up had speckled cardstock? I totally know what you're saying. Laura said, your yardstick is the autocorrect for cardstock, just because so you know, I used to get it all the time. Um, yeah, I don't know, but it's heartbreaking because all you're trying to do is help a bean, and sometimes you can't help them in a larger group setting. It just doesn't work. Okay, I'm just sticking. These are our in color dots. I totally knew what you meant, Laura. Don't worry. Ooh, I don't like how this, hang on, this isn't playing out the way I wanted it. Maybe it could. Hang on. Okay, wait, go back. Put down. Remove you. Gently, very gently. Don't wreck the cardstock. Oh, stick it to your finger. That'll work. What if I kind of worked my way around? Can I do that? What is Sandy saying? What did Sandy say? Parents should feel happy. I know. But they don't. And I think sometimes as a parent, when you're struggling with your child and you know there could potentially be issues, that they get their back up. But I would never assume that my parents would know how to help teach their child how to learn how to read, or like those skills just don't, I can't teach little people how to read. I teach grade 7. I can do algebra with you. But when I was teaching grade 4 and I had 2 that couldn't read in grade 4, I had to get help because I was like, I need to be able to help them. And I don't know how to teach someone to read. I don't do that because I've always taught older and I never even did a practicum with wee peoples. Okay, what do you think? Is it kind of funky is that weird with the placement on those? I just thought it kind of looked like it was cute. It was curling around. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I might change that. Just a second. Play with these. Hmm. Hmm. Oh, yeah, I like that better. Hang on, just a sec. I'm just gonna try for my triangle. Give me one more minute. It's actually really hard to make a triangle in this shape. Weird, but it looks good. Thanks, Jen. Hang on, I can't get this one up. He doesn't want to come. He's like, nope, on strike. Okay, you, and you. I think I'll go there. That works better for me. Mom did not matter child because I was helping, but they told the parent that the child felt true. Oh, good. Mom apologized. I know. Parents come in hot. It is one thing I've noticed, and then they often back down after, and then they apologize. I will tell you right. I will tell you right now. I became a better teacher when I had kids because I understood crazy parents because I was one. My kids are they're my life. I'm not always rational when I deal with things to do with my children, especially when they're upset or they're hurt or they feel someone's hurt them. Like, I know, but you do feel like I do feel bad. And so for the most part, 95% of the time, if parents have come in hot, they always apologize after. And there's some that don't. I just had one that apologized from 17 years ago, brought me flowers. So obviously it had bothered them for so long. I had let go of it, I think. But they really were quite horrible 17 years ago to me. But they came in and brought flowers one day and apologized. So I don't know. People hang on. Okay. We kept it very simple tonight. Is a one person syllable more than yeah. Okay. There you go, you guys. So we kept it simple, but we did sneak in our card in the end. I know it's hard. It's hard when you realize your kids need support. It is because you just want your kids to be successful and you want things to be easy for them. And sometimes I find parents who maybe struggled when they were younger, they're terrified of it happening to their own child because they don't want to repeat that same struggle. Okay. I love you guys. Thank you for dealing with my speed demon card tonight. We kept it clean and we kept it simple, but it did turn out quite lovely. And we pulled it all off in, does it say 21 minutes? Woo, woo. Just want to make my kids move out. Okay. Mwah. I promise I'll see you tomorrow and we'll have more time together. Okay, guys? Good night.